Hey, I'm here. Whoa. Sorry, I was trying to get my. I've got this ritual where like I've got a hat. I can't be wearing this stupid necklace vape. There's John Bird listening to the intro. I want everything. I just gotta have everything perfect, and so I wasn't ready.
It's just like watching a football game or pitching a baseball game. You got to have your things just right.
A ritual deal,
yes,
as they call it. So welcome to the show, everybody. It feels like it's been a lifetime since we've been here, but we're back after what are we? Almost a week. We were here Thursday, weren't we?
I want to say it was 5 days, 5 or 6 days.
5 days. We had to move this one up a day, or make it a day later, should I say, because of circumstances and
beyond our control.
Beyond our control. But we're back in the saddle. So how's everybody doing? Tony Gupp, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I got the November beard thing going on because I really don't give a shit.
That beard is wild, by the way.
Yeah, I really don't care.
It looks good, man. You got a great beard game working anyway.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't itch the neck, I just get the neck where it itches, and then I'm just letting it rip for November. I really don't give a crap.
I need to do the same. I usually just, do whiskers.
I don't think I've ever seen you with a beard.
I need to send you a couple pictures. I mean, I was a badass.
Really?
Oh my gosh, my beard game was so strong.
I can't go too far with my beard because it grows weird. Like it's all right here, but then gets a little patchy.
You got the Latino thing going though, right?
Yeah, because I mean, where my mustache will connect to like my goatee here, but it's kind of like blonde hair, so it doesn't really work. It's like a half a Hogan Fu Manchu gimmick.
Well, one of the things that I do, because I had to really work to make my beard game strong. So I had to grow right here out longer so I could comb it down into the beard. And then I had this special beard stuff that I would use that I would massage in, and it would poof it out.
I feel like I remember you having a mustache deal.
I probably had a goatee like right up until a little bit after we started working together.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I had the full beard going. I was rocking it, man.
Speaking of programming, Tony Gupp has got to make another trip. He is a traveling man.
Yeah, and this one's special. I am taking my father's ashes to my mother's grave on my father's birthday.
Yeah, this is a big one.
Yep.
And the thing that it has been, like, all of your traveling has been related back to your dad.
Yeah, that's true.
So
it's always for others.
Yeah. Well, this last one was for my brother. He's going through that divorce, with that bitch. And I'm gonna say it. And we got him in a new place, a rental.
God, you were the loudest sneezer, man.
I'm sorry. Don't hold it in. You'll burst a blood vessel over your eye. You know that whole thing.
Anyway, we got him in a rental. Things are good to go. We're good.
So did we ever get a green light to play the audio of his wife?
I'm working on that. He's talking to his attorney. We might have to siphon through some things.
Yeah, I guess if we need to sign a waiver or something,
we could
do
slow
that.
it down or something.
Yeah,
and just say it's somebody else.
Yeah, This is Nut Tom's wife.
Yes.
I mean, if you told AI, "Hey, give me the sound of a crazy lady out of her mind, bitching and moaning and complaining all the time,"
that's what we'll do. We'll just say it's AI.
Yes, we will transcribe it. We'll get AI to transcribe it.
Transcribe it and do angry Shakespeare with the transcript.
Oh. That's actually a pretty good idea,
That's funny.
That would save us.
I hate you.
Don't need permission for that.
Yeah. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, that's good.
Let them know after the fact.
So you're traveling, which puts us with we're back on Fridays, by the way. Football season's over for my kids, so we're back on Fridays, but we won't have Tony for Friday, so we're trying to find a third man, which we got a list of people that we go through, and the first one we always go with is David Lynham. He's in Mississippi. We've got a couple of people that I've canceled on that I need to make up for. Who?
Aye, Captain.
Who?
Attaway.
Captain.
Oh, I guess I can reach out to him. I forgot.
Gosh.
Well, because he's got the boat thing going on right now.
He's got the stories. And oh, man.
But you have the Quest connection, too, with Bird.
But wouldn't we want to save that one for Tony when he's here? I feel like Tony would really...
Well, you know what? No.
Well,
No,
here's who I've got.
Whatever's best for the audience.
So I got a couple in the hopper that haven't given me an answer yet. One is Jessica.
Oh, yes.
The other one is Jimmy D Big Time, because we actually invited Jimmy D Big Time to a show, and then I turned around and canceled on him because I think you were going to be out, but then you made it or something. So I should have just brought him in anyway.
Yeah, get that gig canceled is what happened.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. So we'll have that figured out. I'm not going to know by the time the show's over, but we'll hammer that out, and it'll just be a surprise Friday. How about that? And honestly, you know what we're supposed to do Friday?
What?
John Bird.
It rhymes with death nut.
This is what we're supposed to do Friday. And if we've got a special guest, there's enough for a third player.
You know what would be great? What I can do is allow that person to be in my stead. I will let them do it for me. Because you always get me to do stupid shit for you. I could get them to do that for me. I could pretend to be Andrew. I could be Andrew for a day.
How about no? How about
It's not the Andrew, I know.
It's going to be a big enough task to have somebody that doesn't work here come in and do that. So
This is true.
everybody's going to have to be on the same page, and we're all going to have to say, we're in this together, Jim Moore. We're in this together, Jessica, whoever it may be, and just roll with it.
Jim Moore, Jessica, Jeremy Attaway, John Bird.
I'm going with all J's.
Andrew. Man, isn't that wild?
That's where we go JJ.
Hey, something a little wild. Amy's nephew moved right down the street from Russell Brand, and they even shoot basketball together.
No.
Yeah, didn't we talk about this? Are we going to get him on the show?
Well, you don't want to approach it like that right away.
Yeah.
Next time I take a trip, we'll make a special visit to the nephew and stay for a few days.
Yeah, say, hey, let's shoot
Scope
some
it out.
huge,
I don't want to
nephew.
just be like, hey, you know Russell Brand, get him on our podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point.
But they play basketball together. I know Russell likes him. He said he's as he put it, a strapping young fella in his own accent. So,
Well, good. Just keep that relationship up, and we'll bring him on the show. He would be the biggest guest we've had since Joel.
Yes.
shaman. Oh well,
Joel Phillips. Was that his name? Phillips. Joel Phillips.
as long as it's not Phillips, like that one guy.
He's the Joel's the one that's got 1 million people on Instagram.
1.2.
Nick's friend.
Yeah, but is he more world famous than the QAnon shaman?
No.
I didn't know who he was, but I knew who the shaman was.
I don't think name recognition wise, but I think he's more popular than the shaman now.
Yeah, because
But-
you got the shaman interview before Newsmax did.
Yeah, that was the first podcast that he did when he got out of jail was mine. And he had no idea. I just reached out to him on Twitter. I'm like, hey, you want to come on my podcast? He's like, sure.
Dude, you even beat out Alex Jones on that one
Yeah, I did.
by like a week or so.
I don't even know if that was a good podcast, but it did come out. Like, he explained a lot of stuff that nobody really understood, which was a lot of people thought Tucker Carlson got him out of jail by exposing stuff from January 6th, when in reality his time just ran out. Like, he got out and had to go to a halfway house or whatever.
I was lucky it wasn't worse than it was.
Yeah. I went through that on the radio show the other day about how screwed over people have been by the government, because the government likes to screw people over. And if you want to talk about screwed, let's talk about New York City.
Yeah.
Mamdani,
New York City.
Get a rope.
the brand new mayor of New York, Mamdani.
So excited.
What do y'all think about that?
I'm excited.
Well, people are going to be woken up in the morning by the morning prayers.
That's
the
true.
yells of Allah Akbar.
Nobody's going to be late for work
No.
because the morning prayer is going to wake up the entire city.
Nope. I'm telling you, man.
Then they won't have to work either.
I tell you what.
Yeah, they're going to wake up for work, and they're like, oh, we don't have to work because he's giving us everything for free.
Well, they'll be forced to work for the free stuff.
Exactly.
Yep.
I tell you, man, the red states, we better get ready.
Yep.
I
Well,
just think
here's-
it's going to be a mass exodus.
This
we
is
haven't
what
seen.
bothers me. Wait a minute. Oh, my gosh, this has been on for a week, and it still works. My Crest 5, open a line membership.
Open line.
Go into Lummy. Look at Lummy getting a
Lummy,
membership.
lummy.
Just JK, Tiggs Bits.
Oh,
We got Becky and Irons Ford with a membership.
sweet.
Everybody's in the club. Oh, by the way, special thank you to Cherry, who has got you a temporary ride this week.
Sweet ride.
Is that Porsche Cayenne?
Yeah, it sure is. It's midnight blue.
You got a midnight blue Porsche.
Yeah.
No, but I just wanted to tell Cherry thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
she's
helping.
awesome.
was
She
nice.
gave me these little. She gave me like these little bites, little cake bite things. I ate them all last night. Big
She
mistake.
gives it.
My stomach was
She lets
hurting.
him borrow a car, and he's more excited about cake bites. That he
That's
gave her.
not true. I love that car. I slept in it last night.
Oh, did you?
It's big and roomy.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Well, that's
I just
good.
I plugged my little phone into the jack, and I watched reruns of the Andy Griffith Show while eating those cake bites
in the car
and Mountain Dew
and
Zero.
you slept in the car.
It was pretty comfortable.
Wow.
Well, you know, the older cars that have more spacious room and are more comfortable. It's got like the cloth seats.
Well, anybody that lets you borrow a car, I think, is probably not going to be surprised by you sleeping in it. So it's not like it's a
It's got a
shock to
big
anybody.
trunk in there too. I could sleep in there if I wanted to.
You like them with a big trunk?
It
junk in there.
depends. It depends.
A little junk in the trunk?
It depends on the rear end suspension.
Oh, gotcha. Oh.
Yeah.
So, Mamdani, Mamdani, I talked about it earlier on the show, and I'm kind of like, so Mamdani can't run for president, obviously, but I think this opens a door for
Oh, you know it does.
for candidates like him. Like, it's normalizing communism. It's normalizing socialism, which ultimately is communism.
Well, come on now. You know the number one thing it's got to be
What?
Islam.
Well, and that's
Muslims.
yes.
That is more
that's another
dangerous
problem.
than anything.
Well, I just got to say, red flag for any time somebody comes out of nowhere you've never heard of, and they're well funded and they have radical
Yes.
ideas.
There were, I don't remember the number. I think tens of millions of dollars that were funded by Open Society, George Soros,
Oh yeah.
Soros.
NGOs. And there's a problem with the money he got. He got money from out of country and stuff like this, and the DOJ's looking into it. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big cluster. I mean, leading into this. But what's been amazing is the responses that I've seen. I've been seeing these videos all day of people on the street, people doing like man on the street. They'll go up and ask Mamdani voters, like, "Hey, what do you support about Mamdani? Like, what do you like
Can't
about
tell
him?"
you a thing.
And they'll be like, "Well, it's the free child care. It's the this and that." And they're like, "How are we gonna pay for it?" Well, I don't know. He's gonna figure that out, and that's pretty much it. It's been great. Then there was this other guy. This guy doesn't really ask serious questions, but he went to the Mamdani victory party. You know, they have these big parties, and people come watch the results come in or whatever. And I don't know the backstory on this guy, but I see his videos all the time, and he's pretty damn funny. Watch this from last night.
In a year, I'll have a vagina. I just have to complete a year of electrolysis first, and then I'll get a vagina.
How expensive is that?
Medicaid, baby. We live in New York.
We're here at the Zoran Mamdani rally. Are we paying rent tomorrow?
No.
No more rent, right?
Yeah.
No more rent.
Yeah, we want to like free everything. So, and the benefit they give like train, bus, and also
Finally free.
finally free, yes.
Are you guys hot girls for Zoran? Yeah. Of course they are. You know what I mean? There's so much money in New York, and now it's our money.
Yeah. Man, Elon Musk is like, he's talking about this election. He should go back to South Africa. I thought you were a patriot too. This guy's like trying to interfere. You know, go back to Africa.
Sneeko.
He had a Puerto Rico flag on.
I love how the police, they walked all the way down the street. Now they know what's up.
Yeah, they know. They
You know
know.
what I mean?
Listen, we did it.
You know what I mean?
We did
No more
it.
guns. Mental health experts with clipboards to help people in need.
Yeah.
I have a cafe that employs people, so I know you'll be looking for a job tomorrow. So.
voted for Zoran Mamdani.
Hell yeah, I did.
Why did you vote for Zoran Mamdani?
Oh, decriminalizing prostitution. Hello. If we decriminalize prostitution, what race of prostitute would you most want?
Male or female?
Oh.
I would say it doesn't matter to me.
Dang.
I'll take the smorgasbord.
Just started a chant that said, "Go home."
To the NYPD. Do you support the NYPD?
Get the fuck away from me.
Okay, I didn't realize you supported the NYPD.
I didn't say it.
When did you become pro-Zoran, though?
I'm not pro-Zoran. I mean, I like the fact that he's against Israel. I mean, he goes on the debate stage. He's the only one who said, I'm not going to go and, kiss the wall in Israel. The rest of them are willing to.
Globalize Intifada!
Whoa, you're a little much. Are you drunk?
I want to globalize the fucking Intifada, bro.
I love Antifada. We got to do that.
It's election night, New York. We're about to pull up to the Zoran Mamdani watch party to meet the average Zoran voter.
Do you want to me?
Is it free?
Yeah. You still want? Yeah.
Do you want a New York that's safe?
I am safe.
I think I'm getting turned down again.
I've never been in physical danger.
No, you look like you could harm quite a few people,
You
for
included,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah. What feelings do I stir in you?
I hate white people.
Do you hope one day you won't have to have a job?
Yeah, I'm already unemployed.
Nice. How long you been unemployed for?
20 years.
Where the fuck is the EBT? Nigga, I need my free food, bro. I'm not playing. Y'all niggas better give me money, bro. Nah, if y'all don't bring that shit back, that ass, bro, we protesting, bro. That ass, we destroying all the fucking stores.
Make tortellinis on EBT and I'll support it.
Make the MTA free.
So,
Niggas hopping
anyway,
that.
you get the gist. We don't have to, I think this is kind of a long thing.
That's hilarious.
That guy's so funny. And who is this girl? I don't understand like how she fits in the.
It's like she's trying out for a movie role or something.
I feel like she's part of the gimmick, but I can't tell.
She humping him? What the fuck?
I've seen her. She's like she runs around New York and does all kinds of crazy stuff. Anyway, that guy's funny. I don't know what his name is, but you can find him somewhere, I guess.
It's got good dry humor on the street stuff.
That's what I appreciate. I appreciate good, dry humor, which I think is hilarious. This guy, Theo Vaughn, has got good, dry humor. It's hilarious to me. Hilarious. Yep. But anyway, Mamdani, 1 to 10 on a socialism scale. What do you think?
Like, how socialist is he?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's a communist. He's like level 9 or 10.
He's a 10?
He's not any of those. He's a jihadist. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled, people. That son of a bitch is crazy.
John Bird is
He's coming for you.
Declaring war on Islam.
That's what I'm going to...
Listen, here's the thing. If we're being honest, if we're being intellectually honest, when it comes to Islam, especially radical Islam, listen, there's a lot of good people out there that are Muslim or whatever, but there's a lot of people that believe, according to the Quran, like their job is to make the entire world Muslim, and those who don't succumb to converting, then it's. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what they believe.
That's right.
And I've watched these videos all day, and I've heard them. Their philosophy is to invade the West through immigration, and then live off the West through entitlement programs or whatever, and all the while trying to change culture altogether. Literally change the culture of this country to where it's, New Yorkistan or, Alabama-stan.
Ain't gonna be no Alabama stand.
No.
Alabama stand.
Only stand Alabama's a deer stand, buddy.
I came across like 10 deer in my neighborhood yesterday.
Oh, it is deer season.
That ain't nothing, man. I have about 9 or 10 a morning.
Yeah.
Our neighborhood is so overrun.
Your neighborhood's got more than mine.
We can't do anything about it either.
And it's not like, you think Alabama, we live out in the woods. We really don't. We live in a neighborhood and there's deer everywhere. So.
Yeah. What? Okay. All right.
Why didn't you just tell him, hey, check your Gmail? I don't think he's got a Gmail, or does he?
He said email, I thought.
Email.
I said email. Well, I was trying to be covert about it, but you ruined it.
Well,
you made it all awkward.
But the thing is you acted weird for 5 minutes just to write that down and show it to him when you could have just said, check your email.
Sorry, trying to get it.
I just listen. This is me. I'm trying to coach you, Jumbird. That's all this is.
I just don't want to interrupt. I'm just trying to be nice.
You interrupt all you need to, buddy.
I'm just trying to be nice.
Especially if whatever you've got here is super important.
Yeah, well, Boomer and Nan, his wife, took me to lunch.
It didn't. You're gonna have to send it again. It didn't go through.
It didn't go through. I got an email, but there's nothing in it.
Yeah, there's nothing in it.
You didn't. You
not
need
you.
to
You're not a piece of crap.
Got to attach the.
You just you work on that. By the way, OTL show, Cash App and Venmo. I need to make sure I'm got that pulled up. This is for the month of November. Every $10 you send will go for a drawing for free swag. Mike Chris has already got free swag. Rainey's gotten free swag, so it's real. It's not a scam. But everybody that sends every $10 you send, you get an entry. We will be drawing Friday for October. So I got to get all that together. We'll write all the names down, and then John Bird will draw a name. And the rules go as follows. If you win and you've already won before, or you just feeling, gracious, then you're able to give your prize to anybody in the chat.
Yeah, but I mean, what if they don't want to? What if they decide that they want all of it and win every time?
Well, I encourage you to
Isn't that
it.
sort of socialistic?
No. I mean,
maybe they should keep it and offer to sell it. Now
that's
that
true.
Would be capitalism.
You can sell it because we are inches away from merchandise going live where everybody can buy it, which will eliminate people's desire to try to win it at the end of the month. So I'll have to figure out something for that.
This is true.
But, yeah, we're very close with that. My man Nick the Gun Guy's been moving mountains
I got it.
Get that. All right, so what do we got here, John Bird?
Okay, this is Boomer's wife, Nan. She's ringing the bell. She had her last round
By
of
the way,
chemo.
yes, congratulations, Nan, with the last round of chemo.
And we all went out today to celebrate to Longhorn Steakhouse.
Wow, they brought you to, and I mean, that's a kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
And they invited you?
Yes.
Was there anybody
Bird
else?
paid.
No, there was nobody
Just
else.
y'all three?
Yeah. I said, look, let me
Wow.
take y'all out to pay. And I was going to let them, ride in my car, and they're like, I don't know. This is, I don't, we're good. I was like, let me do it. So they took me out there, and I peeled off a couple of big-headed Benjamins and laid them down. And I said, whatever they want. I'm lying. They bought everything for me. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. But yeah, Nan, I love her. She's the best. She's the best. And Boomer, I think I can say this, Boomer. I think I feel like I can. It has been, as of today, it's been a year since that fateful night.
What fateful night?
Is this that night at the campfire? What are you talking about?
No. I'm going to give you another hint.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
Are you safe to drive home?
Yes.
Oh, when you got high.
No, not me.
Yeah, you were
No.
like Super Island Gummies, weren't you?
With one headlight, no headlight on. Does that ring a bell?
No.
Somebody went home without headlights, got pulled over, went to jail, and somebody was sitting in your seat at a radio thing we were doing, and you didn't like them.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's a Boomer. You're talking about Boomer. Okay.
Yes. So he's everything is just about pretty much cleared up.
Nice.
And he's good to go. And he is an awesome dude. Such a change in a year.
Fantastic.
So we all celebrated. We just all celebrated.
That's great.
I should have just flat out said it. Sorry, I was.
Yeah, that threw me off a
You're
little
so
bit.
cryptic, Tony.
Well, I wanted to say it.
Mike Chris, $20. This is one entry for Mike and one for the fat pig. Look at that.
So you can notate if you want your $10 to go to somebody else. Feel free to notate.
Yeah.
That's right. On behalf of.
Yeah,
On
pour me
behalf
some
of
whiskey.
Oboe.
So what you want? Buffalo? I think you should do peanut butter.
Yeah, get me the peanut butter. I'll take the peanut
I feel
butter.
like the last two times we did Buffalo Trace, we took it way too far. Just because it's so much stronger.
Yeah, I'll do the peanut.
Yeah, it does. It does have a kick.
That's what I'm gonna do tonight too. What's it in plastic bag?
Well,
for?
I had to travel across state lines, and I put it in my frunk of my car.
So
you didn't hide it in like a wheel well or something, so that.
No, I just put it in the front. You're not gonna open up the front of the car, you know.
Are these clean?
Yeah, I took them down and washed them.
Hey, Tom Mitchell.
So was it you just didn't want it to spill, or?
Yeah, I was afraid it would leak out with the cork. I thought about tape around the cap, but then I thought safer bet so I don't mess with the cap and the tape. Go with the bag.
I like the whole Old Smoky gimmick that y'all went with. I feel like I've started a trend here.
Yeah, and it's like almost half the price in Kentucky from what we pay around here.
Oh, I know, dude. Yeah, Kentucky, Tennessee, doesn't matter. Any other state, man. It's
well, I mean,
so
they've
much
got
cheaper.
the liquors there.
I think I was out of there. I think that bottle was like $18.75 or something like that.
Now you can get it after tax. You can get that at the ABC store for probably $22, but most of their other liquors are extremely, significantly less. I mean, it's crazy. I always load up on booze when I'm out of state. I don't want to go very far with the Mamdani gimmick, but I saw this earlier today when I was on the treadmill, and there's something to, I believe, numbers when people deep dive and they say, oh, what's the chances of this coincidence and that coincidence and everything else. This one is so damn wild that I don't. So you know the UPS plane that crashed,
right?
We've got Mamdani. Dick Cheney just died. He found a way, on September 11th, he found a way to take all that and tie it together simply with numbers. Okay, and this is gonna
freaks me out.
This is gonna freak you out right here. Watch what he said.
The 9/11 ritual continues. Let's get into it. Now, a multitude of things happened over the past couple days, starting with the death of the former Vice President, Dick Cheney, who died on November 3rd, who was Vice President at the time of 9/11. Then we have the first Muslim mayor of New York City, Mamdani, winning the election. Then we have a plane crash, which was a UPS carrier that went down in Louisville, in which was flight 2976. Now, can anybody tell me how many victims, excluding the hijackers, died in 9/11? 2976. Same number. Now, that was on the FBI website, but if you go to Wikipedia, it actually says 2977. If you add Dick Cheney's death, he's that last person. Now, where did this plane crash? At the Muhammad Ali International Airport. Now, who did they say that was one of the hijackers responsible for 9/11? Khalid Muhammad. Coincidence? Let's keep going. Now, in that plane crash, the Louisville mayor stated that there was 9 people that got killed and 11 others injured. What? And this thing just keeps going because the type of plane it was decommissioned from the passenger service on October 26, 2014, in which from the time it went down, 9 days, 11 years. Now, going back to Mamdani, he was born October 18th, 1991. From that time to when Trump got inaugurated in office this year, it was 33 years, 3 months, and 3 days. You mean to tell me that the tower stood 33 years before they fell? And let's not forget that Trump is from New York. Not to mention that UPS plane only reached 175 feet before crashing, right? You guys, that's the same flight number as the second plane in 9/11. How? And the cherry on top, they said that second plane had a 33% load factor. Got it. If you guys don't think that we live in a matrix by now, I can't help you. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube.
So, I maybe that stuff's a stretch, but what is the story on this 9/11 ritual stuff? I mean, you know about it. I think what he means by that is they
use symbols and numbers to
to
the Illuminati,
throw it in your face and be like, yeah, we did it, but what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
Is it possible that that's what's going on there?
I mean
people are going to call us
possible,
crazy. I get it. But.
Mike says it's stupid.
You know what's crazy is them finding the terrorist passport on the ground outside of the towers when it went down. Just saying.
Yeah, there's a lot more weird stuff that you could. I don't think any of that's real, but the fact that the numbers were able to be put together in such a way is fascinating.
Easily.
Yeah.
Did he figure it out? Did he himself figure it out?
Maybe he has AI to do it for him.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something else at play here.
But it also is just numbers. Like, you can just take numbers, and numbers work in fascinating ways.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but the connections were strong. They weren't obtuse. They weren't obtuse.
Okay, maybe it's Illuminati.
Well, I do know the people at the very top do like their symbolism, and they like to kind of brag about it amongst their club.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the only ones to know what to look for when they go see the big blockbuster movie or whatever.
Except for the black guy on Twitter. He knows.
We won't be seeing him for long.
So you had Mamdani. You had a new governor in Virginia. A new governor in... governor in Virginia. A new attorney general in Virginia. An attorney general that actually said in private text messages that he wanted to ill-K the children of Trump supporters, which is crazy. How you could still win after that. New Jersey gets a new governor, of course, a liberal white woman, most obnoxious creature.
Oh, my gosh.
Minnesota, was it Minneapolis? Jacob Fry won re-election. He was up against that Somali guy, the one that looked like he's like, I'm the mayor now. And what else? Am I missing one? I feel like there was another one. California Prop 50. Which was redistricting and eliminating 5 Republican congressional seats from California. So they're literally swaying the power of the House of Representatives, which does affect us. Like, out of all those races, the ones that affect us in all was Prop 50. There was one lady who showed up with a full-blown, like, group of non-speaking Chinese nationals to vote yes on Prop 50. And there was a reporter that spoke Chinese as well, walked up to him and asked him if they knew what they were voting for. They're like, oh, no, we don't know. We just vote yes.
$10.
No, she says she get her nail done after this. We just vote yes and we get her nail done.
We're just inching closer and closer to like a civil war of some kind, I'm telling you.
And then there was this guy, okay? I don't have any backstory on him, but apparently he just won a race as the hold on, let me tell you what his name is. New mayor of, how do you pronounce that? Coeur d'Alene, Idaho?
Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene. His name is Dan Gookin. All right. And Dan Gookin, I don't know if he's got a podcast or what, but he is now running Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Watch this.
They don't give a and they all, I'm a Bible-believing Christian. I believe in Jesus, and it guides my life. As a Christian conservative, so Christian family values.
Oh, God.
Christian conservative, mindless, cult member, group-thinking morons. Are you a pussy? You're a pussy. Christians, they tend to be the rudest, most disrespectful jerks I have ever seen. I seriously think if Jesus were here today, he
Picture
would have
audio.
a message for everyone who's a Christian, and he would just say, get the those racists and white supremacists. Gay. Dang. I felt really gay last night. To come over for a gay time. Really gay. Christian nationalism. Now, but let's cut right to the chase. It's white nationalism. Real hardcore Christians to himself and to go to hell. They don't give a
Okay, so that's that guy's got some anger issues.
It's just like a big compilation of his greatest hits.
Yeah,
or what?
greatest hits from. I wish somebody would do that for us and take all the bad words and mean things we said and put it in a big compilation. I think that would be cool.
Probably wouldn't be as long as that. I don't know.
No, we wouldn't be talking bad about Christians. I don't know.
We really don't talk bad about anybody's faith unless they try to invade our own.
Yeah, I don't. You know, it's obviously with the elections last night, Democrats are trying to stroke their own wiener and say, oh, this is a big win for Democrats. This shows that America is moving back to the left. When in reality, you just held elections in super blue states.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know like why you think that's a win, because your people are getting hammered for having the government still shut down. And Although I did see Chuck Schumer demanded a meeting with Donald Trump today. I don't know how that meeting went, but it sounds to me like they're. I think at first I thought they just wanted to get past the no kings thing, and then now I think they wanted to get past that election.
Oh yeah, it was elections,
and maybe they were doing that to kind of test the waters to see how it was affecting it. But it was all irrelevant. You were going to vote Democrat. The only one that may have been up in the air would be between Mamdani and Cuomo, and they're both Democrats.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but see, with Mamdani going, with the government being shut down, if you're on their team, it takes the focus off of the communists and has everybody else talking about the government being shut down during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? Another individual that has been going after Trump, surprisingly, has been attacking Trump as of late is Marjorie Taylor Greene. And, I've always kind of liked her or whatever, and she's right on a lot of issues, but she's just kind of she's decided to go in a little bit of a weird direction, and it was all topped off by her going on The View 2 days ago. No, it was yesterday. She went on The View yesterday. And I personally thought, I was like, well, this will probably be pretty good. Like, you're going to have fireworks. She's going to be fighting with them, this, that, and the other. And that's not what happened at all. Watch this clip.
We've been saying you're retarded for many, many years now, with all the Jewish space lasers and all that shit. But what changed, Marjorie? What made you realize you were retarded and finally become a Democrat like the rest of us retards?
Well, to be honest, I guess one day I just woke up, I literally woke up and I was like, well, Republicans don't want me anymore because I'm a treasonous piece of shit. So what are my other options? What am I really good at? And I realized I'm actually quite good at being a retard. So I decided then and there that I was going to come on The View with the rest of you retards and finally become a Democrat retard just like you.
Yeah. So it was kind of a weird appearance, but,
That's my favorite clip of The View ever.
I think so.
Yeah. It was
Talking some truth bombs on there.
It was just strange.
And poor Whoopi.
First time they tell the truth on that damn show.
Whoopi's never going to be able to retire.
Okay, listen, that was obviously
her real name's Karen.
That was obviously AI.
It was?
Yes.
It didn't have the little labeler on it. Oh, no.
No, I just, sometimes I do that. But I actually do have real clips. This one is Gavin Newsom doing an interview on Meet the Press. This was on Sunday. Watch what he said.
Why do you cross your legs like a castrato, Governor? Do you have any balls, yes or no?
Yes, I do have balls. They're tiny, though, so when I cross my legs like this, it doesn't really hurt. I actually like pressing my tiny little balls like this.
Why do you cross...
Okay. That one's not really.
Oh, it's not?
No.
But, it's got, the Meet the Press and everything. Are you sure?
Yeah, I know. I've just,
Fooled again.
I would, it seems legitimate, but it's not. But seriously, let's do some real clips. Michelle Obama,
Okay.
I think this was 2 nights ago, she went on Stephen Colbert's show and, of course, talked about this, that, and the other, and how she's black and she's oppressed and blah, 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 blah. This is what they talked about.
Well, when Barack was running for president, he told me I had to put my dangling dong away, tuck it away or some shit. And I said, say what? I ain't about to put away this dangling dong, Barack. What you talking about? You can't just hide a huge salami like it ain't no thing, Barack. Anyway, I really tried wrapping it to my leg and shit, but when I went on Ellen and started dancing, that shit came off and boom, the dong started dangling,
I knew it.
Man.
That one's real.
Truth.
Has her voice always been that low?
Yes. That one's 100% real.
That's her real speaking voice.
Yep.
Man. Literally.
It's crazy, man. Crazy. But anyway, there's been a lot going on. It's been a busy week in the news world. Yeah. We've had a lot to cover. I was all over the place today, and I felt like crap leading into this week. I need a vacation. Is what I need.
Do. You really do.
I'm actually going to be off next Friday, so I'm spending time with my mom while she's here. She comes down this weekend, by the way, if you'd like to see her.
Oh, I would.
I tried to get her to do one of the podcasts. How long are you going to be gone?
Me, I'll be gone until Sunday.
Okay, you're not going to be gone too long then.
Nah, there's a cold front coming through Sunday, so I'll be coming back before the cold front.
Okay. What was that?
Oh, I just was able to stand up my Patience Rock.
Patience Rock?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but I call it Patience Rock.
I thought it was a worry stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean the technical term is Patience Rock. That's what all the scientists use. No, it is. It's a worry. It's a worry stone.
A patience rock, like a mental patience rock.
No, it's like I need patience.
Maybe Patience Rock is a more positive way of saying worry stone.
That sounds like it probably would have been like one of those shows they did in the late 80s, early 90s, where it was like a doctor's show, but everybody sang and danced and they had songs. Remember when those were big?
Yeah.
I used to love those.
But yeah, worry stone actually, it's got negative energy to it.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it does.
Patience is
it's
good.
The same
worry
thing.
is bad.
Like if you tell people like don't panic, it's different if you say remain calm. There's a whole
Yeah,
vibe.
you know what? You're right.
Calm
it's
and
just
panic.
a Patience Rock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about that.
That's right.
That's where my worries coming from.
We're going all over the place.
I know. Oh, how
Drink
about
more.
this? Listen to this. So, Gretchen Whitmer went on a podcast that my wife watches all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Guy named Caleb Hammer. And what he normally does is he brings on people that are like Gen Z or whatever, and they're in financial ruin because they spend all their money on cars they couldn't afford or DoorDash 3 times a day or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just rip them to shreds. I mean, rip the shit out of them. And so he's doing one of his. He had Gretchen Whitmer, who is the governor of Michigan, on the show. And I have not watched this episode, so I don't know exactly what they talked about. I don't know if they were just talking about the finances of Michigan or whatever. But he had her on, and I want you to listen close. This is real, by the way.
Okay.
Listen closely to what they start talking about here in a second.
I've been governor. I've been to Wall Street to meet with rating agencies. We secured an upgrade in our bond rating. These
AAA,
are
right?
These are AA, I think, right
Yeah.
now. But that was an upgrade from where we were, and so I think it's important to have our fiscal house in order. It impacts everything that we're trying to do. So we take that very seriously. It's not sexy to most, but I'm glad that you find it exciting.
No, I'm doing it over here. Do you know what gooning is?
You know what? I actually was just hearing about gooning.
Really?
Yes.
From who?
Where?
The lieutenant governor?
Whoa.
I don't know. Is that a controversial thing?
Where was it? I don't know. I had something on television.
They're talking about gooning on
it was
TV.
Your show. You
That
were talking
sounds
to a
right.
guy.
This is
You were
Goon
talking
Central.
to a guy who was spending his money on spicy media. I've been governor.
Wow, dude. She's talking about gooning. Do you know
I've
what
heard that
gooning means?
term.
I love that movie.
No.
No?
Google
the Goonies?
Urban Dictionary gooning.
Are you sure I should?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Gooning is an act that, and I had to look it up as well. I made Carrie read it.
Yeah.
But we'll just read it here.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Gooning. There we go.
Oh my God.
It says the act of doing a little trolling. No, that's not it. Go down. This one says seeing how many crab ragoons you can fit in your ass.
Oh my gosh.
The act of messing around inside a public store. No, that's not it.
It's not it.
This says a rampage that starts after drinking lots of cheap wine. Goon, which involves driving into bins and letter. That's not it either.
Not it, no.
This one says used in 4chan's weapons board. That's not it.
That's not it either.
To drive around for no reason at all. Good Lord, why does it have so? Okay, so that's
There's
not
a
it.
bunch.
Go to Google.
There's several more.
Go to Google and just type.
He looked at Google.
What is gooning? Yeah, that's where I originally looked it up.
It was already
And
in
the
here.
explanation says gooning can refer to two main things: a sexual practice involving prolonged arousal without orgasm, also known as edging, or in the context of online communities, it can be used humorously or ironically to describe being dramatic, thirsty, or acting like a simp. The sexual practice is about prolonging pleasure, while the slang used relates to exaggerated emotions or silly behavior. In the sexual context, gooning is a form of sexual self-pleasuring or partnered activity where one consistently brings themselves close to an orgasm but stops just before climaxing to delay it.
So this is what the governor of New York was in. I mean, the governor of Michigan was into.
Aren't these gooners the one that like put ties around their necks, go in a closet, and try to have pleasure, and then
You know
end
what?
up-
That's nothing like that movie from that feel-good movie from the 80s. It's a different kind of feel-good.
So it's
I don't remember that at all.
gooning is like polishing your banister, but never finishing the polish job. You know.
The white. Anyway, these people.
She's talking about Gretchen Whitmer's like gooning.
So she probably didn't know, or is she a freak
Well, she
behind the
does.
scenes?
She said at the end of that clip, she goes, I heard you talking about gooning because you had a guest on that was spending a bunch of money on spicy media, she called it, which is Ornpay.
Man,
these people are gross.
I'm telling you what. I need to go rewatch that movie again. I do not remember that scene.
Well, you remember the show that we did where it was like they were talking about the orgies in Congress?
Oh, my gosh, yes.
I bet that's going on in Michigan, too.
A little Hawthorne action.
Bunch of weirdos, dude. I mean, Gretchen Whitmer's not the most unattractive person in government, but she does have a very punchable personality.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's something behind those eyes. You know?
I don't think so. I think it's pretty empty in there.
No, but I mean, yeah, she's a freak.
She probably is. I mean, she's talking about gooning. I didn't even know what gooning was until I Googled it. But she's out here talking about it like and I think what that is just a Democrat trying to be cool. You know, they do that all the time. And so, of course, maybe she's got an OnlyFans. And people are gooning for her.
Oh, God.
Man. I don't know how you could ever get to the point of gooning her with her.
Yeah.
It's not hard because if she's talking, you'll never be able to finish.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll never reach. Yeah.
You'll never reach the end. What else? What else has been going on? Just flipping through some headlines. There's this right here. Actor Roy Wood Jr. Says he found the descendants of the family that purchased the first slave of his bloodline. Okay.
Whoa.
And says he would pull up to their house. Now,
what?
Who is Roy Wood Jr., first of all? Is he a comedian or an actor?
This is a guy. I have seen him on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
He does things for like the Daily Show and commercials. and
Okay,
things.
so he's a funny guy. He's a comedian.
Correct. Well, he
Okay.
thinks he's funny. Yeah, yeah.
So I guess maybe that puts this into a little more context. But I thought it was bizarre that he goes through a, Ancestry.com or whatever in order to find out what family bought a slave that was related to him.
How do you really do that?
So he could then hunt down the descendants who probably have no idea that their family owned or bought slaves.
Well, I mean, wouldn't there have to be some finished gooning going on between
Why?
the two races for that DNA to be usable?
I don't know that you're using gooning right. You don't think you have to have a semen sample to do an ancestry, do you?
Well, no, but at some point, somebody had to sleep with somebody to connect the two. Otherwise, how do you connect them? You can't connect them through DNA.
Well, you're saying the slave slept with
Yeah.
Well, he's not saying he's related to these people. He's just saying these people bought his relatives at one point back in the day.
But case in point, he cannot get proof from DNA.
But he
unless
did
there was
say-
some gooning going on. Now, if that happened and then he's related to them at some point, then they could tie that together. Otherwise, that DNA ain't going to work. He's a liar.
I have no idea.
Am I confused? Have I drank too much?
I don't know what he's talking about. But here's what Roy Wood Jr. said about looking up the people that bought a family member of his.
You know what's wild? I did Finding Your Roots, and they found the white family that purchased the first black wood of my bloodline off the slave ships in Charleston.
Yep, that's what we came off of.
If I wanted to today, I could find the white wood descendants in southern Georgia. and pull up on a fucking house. One day I will.
Yeah.
They ain't got no money though. I Zillowed they crib. They broke. That's the thing we'll talk about with slavery, man, is that there was a lot of white people fumbled. Like, yo.
Maybe they fumbled the bag.
Yeah, you had working for you still couldn't come up. How you broke and you had slaves?
Yeah, that was bad. That was gold.
They fumbled, bro.
I like how it says, yeah, that's where we came from. What do you mean we? Shannon Sharp, who's got his Porsche parked inside his podcast studio. What do you mean we?
8 to 10 generations ago. Come on,
and why go after the white people that bought his whatever descendants? Maybe go after the people that sold them. Just saying.
There's an idea. Those are the people that never get talked about.
Never talk about the sellers, you know. And they made them cheap enough to where the people it was stupid not to buy it, you know, like it was it was a buyer's market.
It's like, check out this deal.
Yeah, we got 100,000 of them ready for you.
Oh man, people that go down that route just drives me nuts. Do we have a package, by the way?
We have several packages, but something came in the mail. Yes.
Oh, we got one thing in the mail? Is that what this is?
I believe there's one, if not two, but definitely one for sure.
Oh, there might be two.
Yeah.
What is this? This is that's from last time.
Oh, okay. Then there's one.
Okay. Let's see what we got here, John Bird.
What is it?
I have no idea, but let's find out.
It's a cock ring.
He said a cock ring.
I was trying to think of a bird, something challenge for bird or something.
This is from Amazon.
Thank you, Amazon.
And there's no name.
Interesting.
So thank you.
See if we can guess who it was.
My guess would be Mike Chris, but it could be anybody.
Once we find out what it is, we might have a clue.
And here's what it is. It is something written in all Chinese, so I don't know what it says.
Are those wood chips?
Jakuna Korean dried squid. Soft and chewy texture squid, spicy butter roasted. 2 packs.
It looks pretty good.
Well, I'm glad you think so, because we're going to get you to try this. Are you hungry? Did you bring your appetite, John Bird?
No, I didn't, but I'll try those. I'm still full from lunch.
You're not.
Oh, he had the big steak lunch.
I did. I had that big old steak lunch.
But there's no way you're not hungry right now. You're always hungry.
My tummy's a little rumbly.
What if I gave you this big jar of cheese balls?
No, that would not sit well. Now that, I've got a good feeling about that. Looks like there's healing power in that.
Oh, there's 2 of them. So they brought, you know how when they do at work the quarterly town halls?
Mm-hmm.
They bought from a restaurant called Big Whiskey, and it was like chips in the sandwich. It was one of the best sandwiches I ever had.
Chips in a sandwich?
And I ate it while I was on the air.
Yeah.
What?
During the day.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
It messed me up, but it was so good. All right, so as you see here, there's no sort of way to tell what any of this says because it's all in Chinese, but that's good. We have 3 options. This will be number 1, number 2, and number 3.
And one of them is squid?
All of them are squid.
Oh, all of them are squid.
But they're just different flavors. So number 1, number 2, number 3, type it in the chat which one you want John Bird to try, and that's what we'll go with.
Interesting.
I think one is spicy, one's butter, and one's probably like squid penis.
The only bad thing is, I mean, I think go with spicy, but spicy might hide the true taste of the squid.
It smells like fish. All right, 1, 2, or 3. Lay it out, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us what we're going with. We got a 3. We got a 1. For those of you on Facebook and everything, we can't see your chat, I don't think, but
I mean, there's not
starting to come in now.
All right, so we got 2 3s, a 1, a 2. Everybody's doing different ones.
Squid penis.
So far, 3 is in the lead. Let's see.
Yeah, I vote for the squid penis. Where's that?
Fish bait.
Fish love.
3.
Getting a medley here.
Bird, you will regret this. Bill, what do you know that I don't? You must know something that I don't.
What do you know? What's the? Are y'all keeping score? What do we got?
Well, Bama's voting for everything, so I don't know what's going on.
All right, so we got 2 3s and 1 2.
We have 3 3s.
3 3s.
Bob, Boomer, and Maggie.
And maybe we'll just do all of them. But here you go.
Bill said 3.
All right, so go get your
Do the
piece of
Illuminati
number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the 3s are wild.
It's the same as 9/11.
Oh man, I can smell it from here.
Yeah, we got plates right over there. Is it crunchy?
It's kind of. Yeah, it's a little crunchy.
It's maybe sort of like Parmesan bites, where they're just they're not crunchy, but they're kind of solid.
Just looks like a packaging gimmick to keep your package from breaking.
All right, Bird, you can do it.
I don't know that you need a bowl for that.
Yeah, everybody's saying 3.
All right.
Yep.
I'm going to go for it. I would assume that flavor is, let me see if I can tell you real quick.
That's kind of nappy.
Jalapeno cheddar.
What happened to the tag? Did I lose it? Oh, I'll screw it. It's probably roasted garlic or something.
Yep. Microphone's covering. There you go.
Oh, it's a little chewier than I thought.
It's like beef jerky.
Just pretend it's wild hair jerky.
Yeah.
You get through it.
Just give us a synopsis of what you're tasting, texture and everything.
All right. It's sort of like stringy, cheap beef jerky.
Mike says it's just dehydrated squid.
Well, it starts out like just good old regular fish, and then it gets this sickening sweet fishy taste.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's like way over the top.
We in like a ding-a-ling episode right now?
I bet Captain Attaway would eat that no problem.
You can have it.
No good?
No, it's just too weird. The flavors are too weird.
What do you mean by weird?
Well, here, try it.
No, I'm good. But you do have. We've got.
It's like this weird, fishy, sweet, sickening sweet, like the smell of a dead body. That kind of.
All right. Well, then try this one, which I think is probably better than the third one, and that's why everybody voted for 3 because they're like, oh yeah, that one looks the grossest. There you go.
This one looks hearty.
All right, try it. It smells like fish food, honestly.
I can smell it now.
And try to guess the flavor as well.
Okay.
There he goes.
Oh, this one's. I can't chew it. It won't give up.
It's like Chevy Chase on that Christmas Vacation.
Just a little
turkey.
dehydrated squid there, buddy.
Okay, it's
It's squid jerky. That's exactly what it is.
The texture is what really is off-putting.
So it's like a cheap beef jerky.
Dang.
And this one's sort of a rotty fish.
Oh, disgusting.
It's like.
I'm starting to get a big whiff of fish over here. I don't know what's.
You know, you can spit it out in the bowl if you can't handle it. Because you got one more
Bird,
flavor to try.
You can do it. It's protein.
But I think what happened here is you mentioned on the podcast that.
Oh, God.
You smell
It's
so
bad.
bad.
Oh, God.
You mentioned that you would eat dehydrated squid. And that's how we got here.
I do remember this.
I've had like squid from the Walmart or the Target, and it's delicious.
But you've never had squid from China. China.
I need to get a soda pop.
All right, go get one, and then you can try this last
one?
piece.
Grab me a Coke. Yeah. I got whiskey going in me.
This smells like dirty asshole.
Dude, I can smell it over here. It's like really bad.
Disgusting. Like who? Chinese people are weird, dude. They're so weird.
Andrew, you're so insensitive. Come on.
I'm just saying, like.
It's communism over there. They don't have to work, and they get everything for free.
Yeah,
remember?
this is what you be eating in New York. in the next year.
I'm starting to smell it everywhere. I smelled it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
I thought we dumped her years ago.
Get a bite of that one, and then that'll be your last one.
Please be buffalo flavors. Please.
I think that one probably is like a buffalo.
It's burped.
Buffalo chicken.
Oh, God.
And just pretend it's chicken.
This is just, the feel of it is just, I mean, it should be. I mean, I love jerky, but this isn't.
It smells the same as all the other ones.
They all have a different level of disgusting smell.
Well, let's see this. Let's see. Oh, that one sounds a little more crunchy.
Bird. You can do it, bird.
Bird.
Okay, it's really, it's like Wagyu spices. The spice is really bad.
Yeah.
But the fishy taste is so strong that it comes through.
So it's got some good spice to it. Is that what you're saying? No.
The spice is horrible.
Spice.
It's all foreign.
Foreign spice.
I would say number 2 is the worst.
All right. So the
we
second
need to do
one
them all
here-
and rate them. Yeah.
But we also need your guess on what the flavor is.
Oh, that's right. What did you had the 3.
All right.
One of them was
Three.
like buttery garlic or something.
This one's butterly garlic. This one is what? What's the second one you tried?
I don't know.
You tried again?
What are the what are the choices?
There's not choices. You're telling us what you think.
No, there's yeah, here we go. We got spicy, butter, and roasted.
Butter and roasted or butter roasted?
Okay. Butter. This is the
image. So gross.
That's the butter. And this one by far, at least as far as I'm concerned. Ugh, that's the roasted.
Okay.
And then the spicy. The spicy was the best of the bunch. The problem
interesting.
And
You tried all 4 of them?
There's 3.
Oh, I thought there was 4.
No.
And Tony, you would really like the spicy one. So you give him one. I really think you would. I was just kidding.
Do you want to try one?
Delicious.
No, that's okay. I'm you know.
How do you eat? I mean, it seems like this would be more legit seafood than what you get from Walmart.
Yeah, it's
with prepackaged preservatives and.
You forget it ain't from around here.
No, it ain't.
There's something really weird and earthy going on with those. I'm not sure what the process is. I'm sure that the FDA would not approve.
It was made with communist love.
Amazon's got some wild stuff
Yeah,
you
they
can purchase.
Yeah, maybe we're just doing like a preemptive New York, here's what you're going to be eating soon.
Yeah.
Jamie had $10 on the super chat. My husky is licking his lips.
Yummy. Yummy. Cash App and Venmo, OTL Show. OTL Show. I think I got another one here. Let's see. Here we go.
JT with $100 on the cash up,
I'll eat this whole spice thing.
Yeah, baby.
Look at that.
Shove it up your ass. Oh.
No.
Hey, take another one big bite for JT for the hundo.
I just did. I just ate the whole rest thing of the spicy.
Just
look.
Look. Here, look. This is for JT's hundo to make sure he knows.
Wait, what are you doing? I've already had that.
But you said it was the best one. I'm trying to help you out.
I'm just eating it.
Just one more bite. It's for JT.
It is protein.
It's a one opportunity that JT is going to let you eat something on the microphone.
Yes.
Now, eat it. Eat it, John Bird. Eat it.
I've eaten 2 pieces of this.
3's the magic number tonight, remember?
Yeah,
the Illuminati.
3.
There you go. Champion, bird.
Bird. Bubbles, bird. Ta-da! Yay! JT, thank you, buddy. And he says that this was for, I'm sorry, I can't be here live every time. So
we appreciate it, JT.
Oh, he is in the chat. JT, thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Jump.
Is that your O face? Does that look familiar, ladies?
Oh! God, I hit. There's something attached to that.
Get back in the middle of your shot before you pass out.
Oh my gosh, that last little bite. There's just weird stuff.
JT said, "Don't do that, John Bird. I didn't say to do that." Yeah, I said it was my choice, but I was like, in honor of JT. But he's now saying he didn't want you to do it.
So you're going against the wishes.
Well, not now. Now that I know what the wishes are, I'm not going to make you eat anymore.
JT, I appreciate you being there for me.
And JT, I know you're a modest guy, but we're going to put you 10 entries in the drawing for swag for the month of November.
Tommy, I do feel like calling Ralph.
Yeah, and JT's actually got his name's in the drawing for this month as well, which we'll do Friday night. Friday night, we're drawing for swag, and so we'll see who the winner is on that. Very excited to be giving away some swag, and you'll be able to buy some over-the-line merchandise. I think we're going to have shirts, hoodies, or something else.
John Bird underwear.
Shirts, hoodies. Yeah, we need to do underwear. But maybe my favorite thing is going to be these stickers that people can put on their windows of their car, on their back window, or put it on their laptop or whatever. Yeah. I'm very excited. You okay, bud?
Yeah, Rudy. Hey, Rudy. Rudy just sent a Cash App. Needs some swag. This is going to come up. I mean, I can tell. It won't be right away.
That's why you need some whiskey, so that way you can keep it down.
Oh, God, no.
No, whiskey will help dissolve it quicker, so that way it won't come up.
No, dude, I will hurl. I am so full right now, I shouldn't have eaten.
All right.
I'm going to hurl my guts up.
Everybody, hang on. All right, so let me tell you what I got here.
You can just talk to us.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I've got...
A little loud in the ears, just saying.
Rudy, $10 for on the Cash App for an entry. He wants some merch. He says, J.
Yes.
Hey now,
Rudy.
And then unfortunately, JT just sent another $80, and it says, well, Andrew, it's your turn.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Oh, damn, dude. Checkmate. This is glory.
Excuse me.
Yes.
And I know right where
I don't like seafood.
That's why you should do it. And look at that. I see right here. JT saying, don't do that to John. I didn't say that, Bird.
Here's some regular jerky to offset.
It's regular jerky.
I know.
Okay.
I'm right here.
I was just trying to help.
I know, but I'm right here. No more food
for the first time
John.
in your life. You're
yes,
full.
for the first time in my life.
All right.
I'm dying over here.
Okay.
This is the first time I've seen a bird refuse food.
Me too.
I tell you, man, that lunch.
Thank you,
was
Boomer.
Huge.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna take a little bite because
eat $80 worth. I think you need to eat a whole one of the. No, that's nothing.
John Bird.
Bird will end up making like a song about you if you don't eat at least
That's fine.
decent, you know.
Here, let me get it over with, right? I hate seafood.
Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Just do it. It's like nothing.
Now, as you're chewing on it,
in my teeth.
As you're chewing on it, suck on it.
No.
Like that. If you're a man.
He means, yeah. Yeah, you got this, brother.
Oh, you did the spicy. You should have done number 3. That's the one that'll make you puke. Or 2 is the worst.
Nah, they didn't specify. He gets to eat whichever one. He ate it. I saw him eat it.
Well, see, he can hide behind the spicy one. That's the easiest one.
Nah,
I'm going to puke. I'm for real going to puke.
Well, if you're really going to puke, don't puke.
Zoom in, Tony. Zoom in.
I can't zoom in from over here.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I ate it. Oh, my gosh.
Okay, well, at least he can go make it.
Look at that boy move.
Damn. Oh my God.
You know what? I've never realized how great it is to be on this side while someone else is in there puking.
I just realized why he always wants you eating the stuff and not him.
Hold on. Oh, excuse me.
Dude, he's for real puking in there.
Yeah, he is. Well, hey. You know, I mean, all's fair in love and war.
Yeah, this is what we get when we get a communist mayor in New York City.
That's
you know,
right.
shit. What are you going to do? Next thing you know, everybody's hair is purple and, you know, whatever. So. Oh.
You all right, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
man.
disgusting.
Did you wipe your mouth?
Yeah.
Did you rinse your mouth?
I know. What am I going to rinse it with? I'm going to rinse it with whiskey.
Water or...
Oh, that is disgusting. Get this out of my face.
I told you.
That is so gross.
Dude, that just tells you how much Bird's a champion for keeping that in.
Yeah. But I mean, I like seafood, so
He's out.
get you some water and you can do the thing. Take your water and do the gargle and spit thing.
Oh, God. He'll be on the radio show tomorrow and be like, about broke my ankle on the podcast and threw up, don't feel good today. Almost had a flat tire on the way into work.
JT, you did not. He says, I'm sorry, guys, if I wrecked the show. No, you didn't. You made my night.
Yeah, you did.
That's what you did.
This has been a long time coming, so yeah. I think this is the happiest I've seen
Thank
Bird
you
in
for
a
the
while.
early Christmas present, JT.
The only thing, like, you'd probably be down, like, put some laxative in his whiskey or something.
I don't do seafood.
Well, we can't do anything without his knowledge, though. But, yeah, I don't do seafood either, man. Fish sticks and some ketchup, and I'm happy.
No,
and I legitimately did something to my ankle. I guess in my dash to frig.
Man, I had my buddy, our buddy Seth, and
Yeah.
his wife took me out to eat for lunch last Sunday.
My
and it
wife's
was a
never going to kiss
buffet.
me now.
It was a buffet, and it had endless sushi. Oh, my gosh.
I think, listen,
I can't do
I think I can eat seafood, but not that. That's gross.
You have to have it like all fried and everything, right?
Yeah, I can eat maybe some catfish. I can do shrimp and
It's
crawfish.
the texture
and-
that ruins it for me. You
But
know?
like that shit is of the devil.
Yeah,
that's the Asian devil created that.
And like I said, I don't. I mean, I guess you have to have certain standards. I wonder if they ordered it overseas. How does that work?
I eat Chinese. I eat rice all the time. You know,
Listen,
Rice
it
counts.
It does have spice to it.
Rice. Oh my gosh! Here's a challenge: 3 different kinds of rice for Tony to taste. Here's white rice. No, God, no.
We're eating squid. Death Nut Challenge, and Tony's like, "I'll do this rice."
There's always rice in
No,
any
not
Chinese.
rice. Pilaf. God, no.
Oh man.
Rice is good. Maybe a little soy sauce, but rice is good. You know.
Yeah, yellow rice,
Yeah.
saffron.
Well, and I eat Chinese food. You know, I usually do like a sesame chicken or something. But, you know, I mean, phew, that stuff is brutal.
Man, take your big swig of that whiskey.
Gargle
with it.
But JT, thank you. We would only do that for you.
I tell you what, everybody in the chat is loving it.
I almost didn't make it to the toilet. And I almost turned the bidet on to wash my mouth out because I didn't have my water with me.
No,
Now that would be a nice skit there.
Yeah, that would be a good super chat. That
Yeah.
would definitely be a good super chat.
Yeah, so for $200, John Bird will wash his mouth out with the bidet up next.
I would do it if I had time to clean it all first, and it was my own. I would do it for enough money. You know.
Yeah, I'd maybe do it for $10,000.
Oh no,
$10,000,
dude, my
Yeah.
bidets that I get, they're so clean. Like as long as the nozzle's clean and everything else is clean, I mean, a couple $100, it's just water coming out of a pipe.
It's just the fact that nozzle's been so close to so many booty holes. Just
Well,
the
it'd be
thought
different
of
if
it.
somebody said after Bird takes an IBS shit, go in there and floss your teeth with that squirt. You know.
Do you ever go to a public bathroom, in particular at our office? I don't know what some of those employees eat, but sometimes you go there, it's awful. And all I can think about is poop particles like floating through the air that you can't see.
Spray.
Well, it's smart that you think that because that is happening.
And sometimes I'll be drinking my water. You know, I drink a lot of water at
Not
work.
in the bathroom.
I will sometimes take it in there.
What the hell, dude?
And I won't have a lid on it because I'm moving so fast. So I'm drinking, I'm peeing, and I'm like, what if poop particles get in my bottled water?
It's not a matter of
they're in there.
If they are in there, if you're pissing and taking dumps and you're carrying an empty water, an open water bottle, dude, come on.
I mean, technically, a fart is fecal matter floating through the air.
Yes.
JT says, are we being serious? Because for $200, I'll just pay for anything. Nah, I don't guess. I don't know. Are we serious, John Burden?
No.
I've never seen anybody floss with a bidet before.
I haven't
You can brush your teeth and then rinse it with the.
Yeah,
you know.
if it was new, if we'd ordered it on Amazon, I would probably do it.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
You couldn't sanitize a used one enough. You'd have to dunk it in like bleach water first, and then it would be ruined anyway. So you can't do it.
I say this often, but imagine somebody just stumbled across this podcast on Rumble or YouTube or whatever, and they're like, "Wow, they're about to just drink out of a bidet."
Well, you could just reverse the way of thinking. We're going communist, right? Start shitting in the sink and start brushing your teeth in the toilet.
Really, it's all connected anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to end up having to do that.
Everything's free. We don't have to work.
New York turns into Cuba.
As bad as New York already is, when you think about the trash and all those things that people don't think about, trash pickup and all that, when they stop getting paid. Oh my God.
I think he already said something about taking like $60 million and setting it aside for transitioning for kids and adults that want to transition on the taxpayer dime.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a feeling there's going to be like a city tax that's going to like double, if not triple.
He wants it to be a sanctuary, trans sanctuary gimmick. Oh, you know what I did?
Get them all rounded up into one spot. You know, maybe he's onto something. I don't know.
Get Snake Plissken in there.
I forgot I bought candy canes last night.
Ah, smart move.
There you go.
Smart move.
And obviously, I had no idea that I was going to get eating that shit. But
yeah, you have to keep a level head because I can still taste like the fish taste trying to come forward, and you have to will it back.
That's for JT.
Yeah, because it's there's like, I don't know, the spice is what's hanging around for me. Which is ironic.
That fishy. Well, I mean, I tried the really hard ones. You did the easy one, but the really tough ones had that strong, fishy,
so gross,
fishy flavor.
Speaking of trans, have y'all seen this latest video of the guy that was in the women's bathroom at a Gold's Gym?
No.
Oh God.
I think this was in Los Angeles, of course, and
one of two places, of course.
Yeah.
So the dude's in the bathroom, and this black lady walks in on him, and she comes out, and she's pissed, and she's announcing it to the entire gym, like, this is a dude, and he's in the bathroom.
Gold's Gym! Men! Grown men with big dicks in the women's locker room! And that's why I'm getting kicked out, and I want to make sure the girls know! The fuck?
Damn.
Everybody saw that man in the fucking locker room! No one's saying shit! And I'm fucking done with it! It's fucking stupid! It's dangerous!
Preach it, girl.
Me naked in front of a man without my permission. But I ain't the one who gets kicked out the gym, y'all. I'm terminated for not wanting men in the locker room.
Good for her.
Wow.
I hope Gold's Gym just tanks.
Yeah. I like her. I think she's got some spunk. But it's become a big scandal and yada, yada, yada. And so she put out another video where she was talking about, this is ridiculous. I'm so tired of this shit, blah, 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 blah. Well, nobody heard the trans guy side of the story. So TMZ, the hard-hitting journalists they are, brought on the trans dude to get his side of the story.
Is that Ice-T?
That's Ice-T's retarded cousin.
Well, joining us now is one of the people that that Tish says she confronted in the locker room. Her name is Alexis Black, and she's joining us now. Alexis, welcome to Team Z Live.
That's a dude.
Hey, Alexis. So we spoke with Tish, and she said when she came face to face with you, it was obvious to her you were a man. So, you know, I don't want to get terribly graphic here, but can you kind of explain, you know, how you appeared? You know, do you believe that she was reading something in that you didn't appear to be male? She perceived you to be such.
What?
She saw my dick.
Well, first, I told the people that raised me that this is the way that I was when I was 8 years old, and really I stuffed it down pretty deep, and I began using hormones this year in February, and I actually relinquished that information to her about, you know, name change, and it says female on my ID, and hormones, and I mean, I'm registered as a female with the gym, so.
And
but
were
you're a
you
guy.
at that moment, because she told us about a couple of different encounters, were you fully clothed at that moment?
Well, she has become aggressive with me on 4 different occasions, actually at different locations in Los Angeles.
Did you have your clothes on?
But, fully clothed. I believe I was enrobed in a towel on one occasion.
Oh, he's full of shit.
And this last time I was clothed the entire time. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
you weren't. You're
again,
lying.
Dude, that's
that
total
dude was
lie.
in there with his dick swinging, and that's why she flipped out. There's no doubt in my mind.
He looks like a drunk frat boy on a Saturday night.
It's like, well, I think maybe I had a towel, and you know, I was aroused.
How
at
many
the time.
people really would think, "Oh my gosh, no, that can't be a guy"?
Yeah.
I mean,
no, he was probably in there in the women's locker room playing with it. I can almost guarantee you that's what was happening.
Something extreme happened for her to go off like that. It wasn't just
Yeah, because she's in Los Angeles, all right? It's not odd to run across some trans people in Los Angeles. But something
obviously,
happened there.
she's very serious about it because she's got muscles on it. So she takes what she's doing there seriously.
And she didn't seem shocked at all. I think she had just reached that point to where this guy
She's
went
tired
over
of
the top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
she's like, enough is enough. Enough with the trans insanity. And it's like...
Not to mention, he looked more of a man than some of these people we're bringing on here. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying to be a woman. He was very manly looking in that, you know.
It's the thing that certain groups of people, and let's say trans in this instance, feel like they deserve special passes for certain things, right? That they deserve a little extra freedom, if you will. For instance, if that guy can't go in a women's locker room, that law or that rule doesn't change when it goes over to John Bird or when it goes to Tony, because you guys aren't allowed to go in there either. If you got a penis, you can't go in. If you want to get it chopped off, do it. But in reality, that dude could have passed he could have gone unnoticed in the women's locker room if he had his makeup on and everything else. But he was doing something that tipped off homegirl to run out and tell Gold's Gym, hey, you got a dude in the women's locker room, and then Gold's Gym turned around and kicked her out.
If she'd encountered him 4 times, then she didn't like it, but she was like, wow, here it is again.
Well, maybe
so something had to put her over the edge.
Maybe
something
this
extra had to
maybe
happen.
the 4th time. This time he was popping one up.
Yeah.
The last times he wasn't.
He was gooning.
Yeah.
In the women's locker room, he was gooning. He'd been gooning
in the boys' room.
Yeah. He was gooning for like 45 minutes, and she's like, all right, that's enough gooning.
Yep. Keep your Larry Sinclair to yourself.
Well, it looks like she could take him out.
Yeah, she looked pretty tough, man. But I can tell she had been around him before, like they said. But yeah, he probably had it hard or something.
Well, and another advantage for trans guys that are pretending to be women, like if they were to ever commit a serious crime and get sent to prison, you know, that's got to be a good time, right?
I guess.
Yeah, free rent, free food, just like New York, and you get pounded too.
Yeah.
Man.
You get pounded by the government or pounded by your cellmate.
Free health care?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Free
And if you're
healthcare,
lucky,
free
air
food.
conditioning.
There's plenty of air conditioning in his pants.
There was a video from God, what was the guy's name? Felice. His name's Felice, and I don't know a whole lot about him. Like most people we play on here, I don't know anything about him. But this guy has been to prison, and he was talking about how what would get you ape-rayed in prison. Like if you did X, Y, and Z, Tyrone's going to be like, oh, in his words, that's a juicy booty. And he's going to go after it.
Okay, now are these people doing it on purpose, or these accidental things that cause this to happen?
Accidental for the most part, but there is probably some in there that's like, hey, check out this. Just look, watch what he says about it. I never knew this. This is kind of fascinating.
Have you seen someone drop soap and lose their butt?
Yeah, I have. I seen somebody fart. A lot of times, farting will get your butt took. People don't know that. When you fart, you know how people do it out here on the street trying to get some bad stuff. Fart real loud, do it in prison. I'm telling you what they're going to say. They're going to say, as soon as you fart, somebody going to holler, oh, speak to me, old toothless one. Y'all hear that? They going to say, man, that was loose. That was loose. That's juicy. Like, well, whoever did that is juicy. Whoever did that is juicy. And they going to want you on that. So when I picked up on that, I fought it one time by mistake, but I looked at somebody else like, damn, man, you juicy like that? I threw it off of me, and yeah, they was on him all day. Hey, man, they start feeling his butt. One of them grabbed his butt over. He said, stop. All they don't done that thing, they hadn't bent over, and they doing it. So you go, fart. That's all you got to do is fart, Fart out in the open. Call yourself Sean out and see what they say. So when you fart, they're going to say, y'all hear that? Ooh, boy, it spoke to me. Whoever did that, I want your number. Give me your cell number. I'm come see you, buddy.
Wow. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know farting was an invite in prison?
No, I will definitely have a corn cob up my ass to keep that from happening.
So, yeah, we actually did pitch that idea, didn't we?
Oh, my gosh.
We could say, we could do it for prison ape ray awareness.
Yeah.
As a stunt to be like, this John Bird sticking corn cobs in its butt as a reminder to people, if you go to prison, don't fart.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, I will be willing to do that if you join me.
We can't do it together because that's gay.
No, it's not.
Well, only if you use the same cob and it's pointed on,
exactly.
the
double-ended cob.
Yes. Now that would be so gay. It would be so gay.
That would be really gay, yeah.
Definitely don't want to. I mean, if we do a double-ended cob, one side is much bigger than the other. Who's going with the blunt end?
Especially if you go for a long one with two different colors just to see whose color,
I had a guy when I was at 101 called the radio show, and he said something along the lines of, wiping. We were joking, talking about wiping your butt out in the wild with a corn cob, and we were like, "Oh, that would suck." And I'm talking about a corn cob that ain't got no corn on it. Like that's rough, right? Mm-hmm. And some guy calls in. He's like, "There's different kinds. There's brown ones, and then there's white ones." And he says, "What you do if you're out in the wild, you use the brown one to wipe, and then at the end you use the white one to make sure you're done wiping." And I thought, well, that's
who's got
creative.
White and brown corn cobs laying around them? You
Yeah,
carry them with you?
If you get lost in a corn maze and you got to poop or something, you could easily get lost in a corn maze, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, surely somebody would walk up on you.
I got to quit eating this candy cane. I probably look like the biggest homo over the past 30 minutes sucking on that candy cane while we're talking about butts getting took.
We're getting into it pretty deep there.
God, somebody's going to clip that and play some gay music behind it.
The ideas.
Damn. Speaking of gay, let's keep on the gay track. Yeah, everybody good with that?
Yay.
I'm just kidding. This is not gay. This is actually very manly. It's a guy who's a teacher for self-defense. It's like karate or whatever. And so he's got a class going on, and these are, people that think they're doing a jiu-jitsu class or self-defense against a bad guy with a gun. Mm-hmm. And he does a pretty good job of teaching people how to defend themselves against such things.
You got to look right at them and just...
What?
Someone with a prosthetic leg points a gun at me. Now notice he's putting the technologically advanced leg back because he doesn't want me to have it. Not only is it quite expensive, but it's quite advanced material. So when he is pointing it at me, first thing I want to do is motion towards that leg. So I'm not worried about this. He's not ready to shoot me yet. So I'm going to reach back and he's going to move that leg back. That is going to be the chance for me to push it offline. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the front part of the slide here and I'm going to push back like that, and that's going to eject a cartridge, right? Now a lot of these carry, 15, 17 rounds, so I just have to count in my head, do this as many times as I need to do it in order to get all the bullets to fly out. You got to do it really fast, and you got to watch the gun and the attacker at the same time. So you got to look right at him and just 17. Once you do that, you can let go of the weapon. I'm going to move here, ankle pick here. Okay. I then move to the bionic leg. And so what you have to do is you have to make sure you grab hold with both hands, and you just want to do a good hard pull here. Ow. Removing. Okay, removing. This has now become my weapon. This was his weapon, now it's my weapon. So if he sits up into me, striking here, knocking him right back down. Double handing and re-stomping the groin, like so.
Oh. I like that guy.
Man.
Okay, he kind of looked like the guy from Reno 911 with the tight shorts.
He kind of did.
Yeah, but I mean, how often are you going to encounter a one-legged man that's trying to rob you with a 9mm
and 17
that's
bullets?
Red?
I don't know.
Like the three-legged man, they're rare breeds.
Yeah, they are. Anyway, hopefully that's helpful for somebody in the audience. I don't know. Good luck.
Educational. That's something that we're always about is education.
Yeah. Then there was another story about a guy who's on trial for murder in, I think he's in, I don't know where he's at, but apparently he unalived his girlfriend by choking her to death via BJ.
What the?
Because his dingling was so big that he unalived her with his dingling. Look at the headline.
But at some point, couldn't she have bit down?
If it's got your
maybe she had a gummy bear, no teeth.
If it's got your mouth jacked open that wide, I mean, what are you gonna do? Maybe you got like a lockjaw gimmick.
I can't believe it.
It's a real story, man. It's a real story.
And on Halloween, it looks like.
I mean, people choke on hot dogs, I guess, right?
Nah, I think he's on trial already. So this happened a while back.
Okay.
I'd like to be on that jury.
Be a hung jury. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Good night, everyone. See you, cuz.
All right, so here's this TikToker's explanation on this.
This guy has such a big Johnson, he choked his girlfriend to death with it and was accused of murder. Yeah, you heard that right. This is Richard Patterson, and he's in Florida, of course, my home state, and he was accused of choking his girlfriend to death with his thing during oral. Now, this was his girlfriend, and apparently she was going down on him, and apparently she choked and died. Now, King Dingaling here, he claims that it's because his Johnson is so big, she choked on it, and then he let her lay there for 48 hours because he didn't want to call the police because he was too embarrassed. Embarrassed by what? That he's hung like a horse? I don't know, but either way, that was his case. What's even more crazy is that during the trial, he asked if he could show them his Johnson to prove how large it was, to prove that it could choke a woman to death. He even agreed to show him flaccid or erect as not to scare the jury with the size of his trouser mouth. To which the jury said, "We believe you."
So what happened? Did he get off?
Man.
No pun intended.
Man.
But Google Florida man unalives girlfriend with oral.
I mean, 48 hours? He just left her there?
It was, okay. The story of Florida man being involved in the death during oral sex is factually based on a real 2015 murder case and subsequent 2017 trial, though the man was ultimately acquitted. The sensationalized news headline stemmed from the defense's initial claim and proposed motion to show the man's anatomy as evidence in court. The individuals, Richard Patterson, then 65, was acquitted of second-degree murder of his 60-year-old girlfriend, Francisca Marquinez. The defense's initial claim, Patterson's attorney initially argued that Marquinez's death was accidental, occurring when she choked on his penis during oral sex. The proposed evidence is part of the defense. The attorney filed a motion to have Patterson display his erect penis to the jury and demonstrate the plausibility of the claim. The trial outcome says the motion was never ruled upon, and the defense later changed its primary argument, focusing instead on the fact that the medical examiner's office could not definitely determine the cause and manner of death due to the body's decomposition. Patterson had also waited at least 24 hours to call authorities, instead calling his lawyer first.
Okay,
So
come on.
he was found
now.
not guilty.
Now, I would call my attorney first, actually. That would be a weird one.
Yeah, be like, hey, listen, attorney, you ain't going to believe this, bro.
Yeah, but you
Like,
know,
I
if
got
she
a new
starts
one.
hitting him on the leg or something, he knew.
Yeah.
He knew what was going on.
But like once it's over and she's just laying there, do you just like, well, she's tired.
Maybe there was like alcohol and drugs involved, and he wasn't like, paying attention. I mean, she should have known what she was getting into. Just saying.
Yeah, you got to know, like if you're doing oral, you've got to know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, and if it was true, unaliving, there would be like marks on her from her fighting when he was doing the thing. So
right. OTL Show, Cash App and Venmo. OTL Show. If y'all want to get in, remember every $10 put you in the drawing for merch and swag we'll be sending you. There's I come across a lot of weird stuff online, John Bird, and you as a music guy, I immediately thought of you when I saw this song. It's from a page called Forgotten Vinyl Bangers, and I'm not sure. I'm assuming this is a real album and a real song, but it's called "I'm Pissing with a Heart On." And it's like kind of 70s funk groove type of music.
Is this copyright?
Probably doesn't even matter at this point. This is what it
Could
sounds
you
like.
imagine getting copyrighted? Then we got to tell people what the song was. I'm just saying,
Okay, we'll just do a start. We'll do a stop Willie on this since we don't know if it's copyrighted
This
or not.
is new car riding music, man. We're gonna have to listen to this.
It's good. It's not as good. My favorite is a 60s song that they discovered. It's I glued my balls to my butthole.
Is that a real song?
Yeah.
Yeah, look it up, Tony.
Let's go with this one a little
Okay.
further. Pissing with a heart on. Okay, this is absolutely a banger. I don't know that it gets any better than this. Even
I don't know.
gluing your balls to your butthole.
I think I had that on repeat for weeks.
And you think it's better than this?
I do.
Okay.
I do. It's a classic from the like Motown mid '60s.
All right, Tony, go to YouTube.
Okay. I glued my balls to my butthole.
Just another peg in Tony's search history.
Yeah, we're so screwed, guys. So,
Pissing with a heart on.
All right.
Trish says, I really have to stop watching you guys in public.
Walmart checkout. Pissing with the heart on. Okay, what am I looking up again? Balls to the...
I glued my balls to my butthole.
Oh, yeah, she's at Home Goods right now. She wasn't feeling well. I was going to get her to drop me off, but she didn't feel good. I gave her a goodies.
Oh, it just says I glued my B to my B again. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it won't say it. Is this it's the
Sticky?
No. Go to the next one down. The second
this one?
But the top one is from Sticky Sweethearts.
No, that's not the right one. That's the one right there. That's the real deal.
Wait, by the way, Jumpbird, we've got to get him to you do everything you can throughout the whole show to put your hand in my camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to move it. Anyway, I glued my balls to my butthole again by the Sticky Sweetheart.
Shame on you.
Oh, whoops. Here we go.
Wow. Wait. Jumpbird knows this song way too well.
I was just thinking the same
He
thing.
is singing right along with it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Now, I gotta say, it's very impressive to have the integration of both black and white people during this era.
Is this Cash Patel singing for the band?
It kind of looks like Cash Patel.
A little bit.
No, it's Lil Dion and the Sticky Sweethearts.
I glued the
He had a solo
Epstein
career.
files to my butthole.
I just can't believe you knew the words of this.
Oh, yeah.
John, you know.
Keep it going.
All right.
Okay. So this is really a song from back in that era. This is not something that was made like in the 80s or the 90s.
Like a parody?
No. I mean, and there's actually there's one woman that has like she'll play those old records and they'll be like, racist or incest and they're like real songs from like the 40s, 50s and like 60s.
I mean, it's got a little bit of like David Allan Coe kind of, when he did the real dirty songs. Like, that was shocking back then. The songs he wrote in prison and stuff was incredibly offensive. But
yeah. But, I mean, this has just got, oh, gosh, I can smell that.
Yeah.
Before we did the fart video, I noticed you leaned over and farted in your chair like 10, 15 minutes before we did that video. You remember?
He was trying to give a signal.
You did. I watched you lean up and you farted.
I was trying to get Tony's attention.
You were. You farted, dude. I'm just saying you don't want to do that like out in prison.
Well, no.
Just a heads
when
up.
I go visit my buddies in prison, I definitely want to be fart free.
No farting, my friend.
No farting. But yeah, man, I know you guys are going to be looking that up. You're going to be listening to it tonight.
I might actually put that on the playlist in the car. So
yeah, I mean,
they were both catchy.
At the end of the day, he's got a long trip, and you've got new music. Here's another one just sent in by Mike Kress called "How do Blind Folk Know When to Stop Wiping Their Ass" by Barry White.
Really? Look it up.
Let's just test it real quick.
Blindfold
folk.
Oh,
blind folk. How do blind folk know when to stop? How do blind folk know when to stop wiping their ass?
Okay, let's see what happens. This is YouTube.
That's it. Top one.
Oh my goodness!
Yep.
You gotta be kidding me.
Balls in my butthole.
Balls in the wind.
I told you,
Put
man.
the balls in the wind.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is Barry White, by the way.
Oh yeah. For all you people listening out there in music land.
That's right. I'm sitting here, thoughts running deep. Ow. Life's got mysteries I can't quite keep. The wind it blows, the river flows, but there's one thing I don't fucking know. Is it touch? Is it feel? Is it something they say?
Come on.
How they know when it has passed.
Yeah.
Is it instinct, a sign, or a gift from above? How do blind folks know when to stop wiping? Do they need blood?
That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. It's very catchy. So we've got a lot of. We're really expanding our horizons on music, I think, as of late, and we could put together an over the line playlist on Spotify of songs such as this.
That would be dope.
That people could go look up for themselves.
We'd have to do the boys in the wheelchair too.
Yeah.
Yes.
We do that
that's
one.
Classic.
Balls in the Wind would be on there. We would put Obama's Pants, things of the Fetterman song.
Look up and see if they've got. You look like you could use a fucking lamp.
What?
That's one I remember.
You look like you could use an effing lamp.
You're giving him too many words. Just
you look like you could use.
Okay, hold on.
I was about
a F lamp and see if
a lamp.
Mm-hmm. An F lamp.
Yeah, just do a lamp because there's people that have reaction videos for it.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
This top one?
Yep.
Yes. Just take your pick, man. This is a great tune.
God, Lord, help me. All right.
We are trying our damnedest to get hit with a copyright strike today. Let's
you,
go with it.
Eventually, you got hit copyright with your effing lamp.
Yeah.
There we go.
A favorite line's coming up here. Come on, say it. Here it comes.
Bye-bye.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, man, the best part.
Wait, hold on. I'm being interrupted by Pawpaw, who's calling me. He knows damn well that I'm doing a podcast. Pawpaw.
No, I thought it was Thursday. I'm at a bar, and I can't remember the drink.
He's drunk.
That you,
He said he can't
I can hear
remember
he's
the
drunk.
drink. What?
No, the one you at
Irish car bomb.
Irish car bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna ask for an Irish car bomb at the bar.
All right. If you do an Irish car bomb, but make sure you video it and send it to me.
I will video it and send it to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Right here shortly.
All right. Do it.
Sorry, I didn't know you was doing it.
No, we had to change it. Normally we do Tuesday and Friday, but we had to change it, so you're fine.
Hi, Papa.
All right. See you.
See it.
He sounds like you could use a effing lamp.
Yeah, he does. That's crazy. I've never known Pawpaw to go out to a bar. He lives in North Carolina, and he came here one time, and we took him to the Grand River, but he didn't really drink anything. I didn't know he was a drinker. That's wild. And he called me drunk. So you could use an effing lamp, balls on the butthole. We got
Don't forget the pissing with the heart
pissing
on.
with a heart on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a lot of stuff we can put together. I hope everybody is going to look up our playlist as we put it together, and if any
Oh, hey, and don't forget
and blind people wiping their ass. That one as well.
And don't forget the vomit in my back pocket.
Yeah, that's
that.
another.
Hey, we
A
can go
listener had
back.
sent in.
We can go back to older episodes and get like the Melissa song and like the Stacey G song. That was a good
I
one.
pulled several of them.
Yeah. On the boat.
All right.
Take you.
I want y'all to watch this, okay? And take that thing in the bottom left and just X that out. Those stupid notifications. They're going to pop up. People are always commenting and tagging and everything. So here's a set of reels. This is Joe Hamrick comedy. I think they call it Fuck Terry, and I don't know why.
Instead of Kill Tony.
Yeah, it's like F Terry. But it's something about these videos. It's this guy and his son, and they're usually standing out in the yard, and like doing some sort of tutorial on how to cook something or make some kind of special something. So just click the first one. Watch this.
Twizzling my Nizzlers, trick or skeet to all my fellow Frankengiants. It's a single dad's kitchen jalapeno. You look like Count Dracula from Transylvania. You look like you work at a haunted corn maze as a minotaur. Today we'll be making goulash. Now, last time I saw goulash was at Stephen Hawking's funeral. You know, they tried to give the urn to his lover, but you had to be 18 to sign for it, so. My last gift to you. You look like you got the Tylenol vaccine. You look like the Joker from a movie theater in Aurora, Colorado. Dad, that's messed up. Well, it would be one way to stop people from giving 10-minute standing ovations in Cannes. I wish you were like the Joker. Heath Ledger. He's the best Joker. Was. People love him. Loved. Dad. Why so serious? I'm an HOA enforcer. So you help the homeowners? So you help the home-O's? What's your costume for Halloween? I'm going as Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man? Tropic Thunder. All right, let me practice. Never go full reach too late. Sorry. You look like you're about to get a sex-ass train saw Assica run on you. You look sad and divorced. I'm starting to sympathize with Mom. F your mom. Hey, Dad, did you hear about Greta Thunberg? Oh, yeah, it's terrible. They gave her a microphone. I don't even think Ed Gein would wear that face. I'm not trying to get some of that Ed Gein. Back to the goulash.
Oh,
yeah,
my
have you
God.
been keeping up with Cameron Scatibo? The last time I saw somebody get that excited about scat was 2 Girls, 1 Cup. CTU, what I did there? You know, if you fell in Harambe's entrapment, he'd still be alive. You know Jared Fogel's favorite Halloween movie? Child's Play. Children of the Corn. That's better. $5 footlong cock. Hey, you know what kind of candy Jared Fogel hands out? Fun-sized? No, he's in fucking prison getting fucked in his butt. The first step in our spooky goulash is the booze and conjuring of spirits. What do you mean he's going trick-or-treating with Terry and his friend Gary? Does Gary still spell his name with the silent R? I know he uses the hard R. Well, if they find a razor in their candy, you could just use it on your mustache. Hello? F Terry. You know my favorite Halloween movie? Freddy versus Gay Son. For the bottom of our goulash, we need a vegetable. And since Stephen Hawking's still dead, we'll be using these chips. I haven't seen that many wrinkled potatoes since I volunteered at the Alzheimer's ward on 9/11. Today they'll never forget. Or remember.
Oh my
now we add our
God.
noodles and sauce that were pre-made in the lab. Oh, that's a bigger mess than Friday the 13th Jason in New York. Wait, there was actually a bigger mess in New York. No. Called Muhammad Ali. The meat for our goulash will be Slim Jim. Reminds me of my favorite wrestler, Hulk Hogan. Want to see my impression, brother?
Whoa.
Oh, my heart. Oh, 6'7" cock. Oh, Vincent Price cocks. Oh, Hellraiser dicks. Now that our Slim Jims are as charred as a Branch Davidian. Oh, those things may be too dark to even put in a Kardashian's mouth. Come on, bro. David Koresh dicks. Now to see if our bukkake of food is busted or not. Use a little tomato sauce. Hey, Adam, you Frankengiant. You have any tomato sauce? Yeah, I'll catch. Still going on that date with Elvira? No, I'll be staying at the Bates Motel because she was a psycho. Hey, Dad, I think the bat's burning. Oh, speaking of, I'm going as Ozzy Osbourne for Halloween. I'm going to give head to a bat. I think he bit the head off of a bat. I got to change my costume. What's twizzling?
There's a funny, but it's so rapid fire,
man.
Yeah, you gotta like really pay attention to it. Let's do one more, just for the sake of me sharing the F Terry stuff. Go down to go down. Try.
You looking for a lot of views one or something? 2.1 million here?
Yeah, do that one. It's fine.
Okay.
Right, my Nagiri lovers.
Nope.
I'm a Nagiri lover. Hey, why don't you do your impression of Toby Keith and finally shut the fuck up?
Dad.
Today, in honor of Chinese New Year, we'll be making sushi. What the fuck are you wearing? You look like a geisha. You look like you're trying to stop Gasian hate. Just drip, bro. Yeah, post-nasal drip. You're bringing much dishonor to our family. March is also Women's History Month. Much like most of the women in my life are history. Siri, how do you say fuck Terry? Ooh, he sounds hot. If Rex over there doesn't shut the fuck up, our dish is gonna be truly authentic. I'll eat the shit out of that dog. And you're the rat dick. Shut up. Fuck you. Sushi is the favorite food of the mayor of China, Kim Jong-un. Nope. Because I was Shanghai on mushrooms, I've been drinking sake all day. Oh, I haven't seen a wine this spoiled and terrible since Amy Winehouse. She a singer? Was. I wish I could have got some of that Amy Jinehouse. Dad, did you bring a rice cooker? What do you think this is, the Boston Marathon? We're gonna get put on a list. Some goddamn birds are trying to go snacky Chan on our rice. Fucking crow. Why don't you be more like Brandon Lee? And now for the art of rolling sushi, or as the Chinese call it, hentai. Remember, when rolling sushi, you have to use your woo hands. Sometimes you have to work harder than a Chinese kid in an iPhone factory. No, Terry can't take him out. I don't care if he got a new Challenger. I wish he was on the original Challenger. Yes, the fucking one that crashed. How am I deterring? Now to add this expired celery. I haven't seen rotten vegetable get grabbed that hard since Stephen Hawking visited Epstein Island.
Lower. What middle school do you go to?
Nice. My favorite Chinese dish is Peking duck, because when I'm peeking in my ex-wife's window, I usually have to duck.
You know Mom sees you in the bushes, right?
You look like Crouching Tiger, hidden drag queen. Is my favorite Asian actress in the building? Because I'm thirsty for Aquafina.
I think it's Aquafina, Dad.
Now to add our protein. Oh, snake cock. Smells like the river where Chinese people drown their newborn daughters. I haven't seen two Asian atrocities like this since the end of World War II. Speaking of, you look like the Enola Gay.
Dad, that's offensive.
Oh, Oppenheimer. Oh, I haven't seen Asian this disappointing and messy since Bobby Lee.
Is that the guy on the podcast with the redhead?
Speaking of gingers, sushi is traditionally served with ginger. The only ginger I see is when Misty from Pokemon visits me in my dreams. She touches my Squirtle. Now, my fellow Nigiri lovers, to see if it's busted. Oh, my stomach feels like Pearl Harbor. You know, I'm a bit of a shogun. I like to show a gun to my mouth.
You okay, Dad?
What? Now, in Asian post-meal tradition, I will break a board. The fucking dog will get it. I don't give a shit. Now we'll see if we can turn this round house into a round home. This one's for all my haters. You can wax me off. Fuck it, you wanna go to Panda Express? I'm gonna get that General Tso's chicken. We're like, fuck teriyaki. You're a snake cop.
We should buy a cameo from them and get them to do one for John Bird.
That's funny. It looks like my old backyard.
There's just
Wonder
so
if they're
much.
living in my old house.
The only thing that I didn't really care for was there's just complete editing. We could sit around outside and just keep telling jokes and then go back and then edit it and find the funniest parts.
Right.
Versus just go straight through like we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
That's funny.
But
though.
that's
I
their
mean,
gig, you know.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right, one more. Seriously, this is the last one. Let's scroll through because there's one in particular that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Let's see, and it's one where they're kind of. It looks like they're in front of their house. Keep going. Bum, 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 bum.
Looking for the big.
Keep going.
No. Oh, they
There's
got a
bunch
lot.
in the kitchen.
There's a 3.7 in the kitchen.
Yeah, was that the end of it?
Yeah. Do the
Okay.
biggest view one?
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Maybe actually back out of that one and go to one of the newer ones. And
Maybe that one got pulled or something.
yeah, probably. Yeah, just pick one of the ones on do the Canadian one, the bottom, the second row first. Yeah.
Okay.
You know Drake's favorite basketball team? It's the Toronto Raptors. You look like you want Vince
Oh my
Carter's
God.
fist in your rim. Hey, my cut Canucks. Today we're going to be making tariff-free poontang.
No, Dad, it's poutine.
Oh, yeah, one of those things is what I associate with Canada, and the other one's French fries with gravy on it and shit. You look like you put the A in gay. You look like one of the Gaylor Park boys. I bet you get Randy for gay heat. I am the liquor, right? Ass liquor. A.
You can't just add A to something and make it not offensive.
Fuck you, eh? You look like you play for the Toronto Gapel Queefs. You look like you play for the Toronto Blue Gays because you blew a bunch of gays.
Dad, why is the Canadian flag upside down?
Well, our tablecloth is upside down because that's how they land their planes. Oopsie daisy, eh? You look like you get thrown by Montreal the guys. You look like you get your nickel back blown out. Hey, whose side are you on in the Indiana-Palestine deal?
No, Dad, it's India and Pakistan.
Either way, it's going to smell terrible. Boing, boing, boing. In honor of today's theme, fuck Ontario.
You look like you like Manitoba.
You look like you want to Saskatchewan some dick.
You look like you play for the Calgary Flamers.
You know what Diddy's favorite hockey team is? It's the Edmonton Baby Oilers. Bang! I wish I was Rob Ford.
He's dead, isn't he?
No, Terry can't take him to the Nickelback concert. I bet you love curling because you're in your element on your knees and sweeping. It does make sense. Hey, can I borrow like 50 loonies? Yeah, fuck Ontario. No, don't fuck all of Ontario. No. Today, to honor our fallen comrade, we're using our George Foreskin grill. There hasn't been a black hero that important since Justin Trudeau's face.
And body.
I don't think he wore black body, but maybe. Oh, Terry Fox Cox! Now I gotta run across Canada on one leg. Psych, I would never do that. Because I got two legs. And I'm alive. For now. Fuck you, eh?
Dad, what's up with that Chody Foster beer?
Foster's. Canadian for beer, eh?
Dad, I'm pretty sure it's Australian.
Oh, our foreskin girl smells like Rob Ford's crack pipe.
Former crack pipe.
No, I still have it. I kept it as a memento of our time smoking crack. Now to heat our fries on the George Foreskin Grill. I haven't seen this many wrinkled cut potatoes since the Special Olympics senior powerlifting competition. Lots of hugs during and afterwards.
Dad, you didn't place though, right?
Fuck you.
Put the fries in the bag, bro.
Oh, these smell like Tate McRae's G-string.
No, they don't. That eBay bid close?
No, we didn't meet the reserve. Oh, it smells like Celine Dion's husband.
Isn't he her manager?
Was. Oh, those are getting darker than Justin Trudeau's face.
Is he an influencer like James Charles?
No, but he knows a lot about makeup and pulling out of the Caucasian race for one night at a cocktail party in the 80s.
Hey, Dad, I think the George Foreskin is melting the tablecloth.
Good.
Wow.
Eh? And now we're going to serve up the fries. Eh? Joshua Blockcocks.
Okay, that's enough.
You know,
It's just there's so much there to digest. But
Well,
I
I'm
thought it was
curious
funny.
what jokes didn't make the cut. You know, because they just keep going and going and going.
Mm-hmm.
So
They probably kept them on and figured like if we do the jump cuts fast enough, every once in a while they'll get one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I might have broken my ankle, y'all.
When you were running to puke.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have broken it. There wasn't any force. It would be probably more of a sprain if anything.
That's what I'm thinking. If you just turned your ankle, as they say.
We would have heard like a thump or something.
So maybe I just sprained it.
Yeah, you didn't break it. We didn't hear anything.
No, you didn't break it.
Yeah.
Because it feels weird. I don't know why.
Well, maybe just go to the ER. See what happens.
I don't have time to go to the freaking ER.
Nobody got time for that.
But we do got to get out of here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us. Obviously, Mike Crisp, Bama Phoenix, Irons, Boomer, Duke, Jamie, and Cherry, and everybody. Y'all have been the best. And JT was in the house for a moment. Bob Cook.
Slick Vic.
Rainey and
Bama
Phoenix. Slick Vic. Who else?
Sassy Girl was in there.
Sassy Girl. And
Rainey.
everybody.
Rainey.
We're just repeating names now.
Yeah.
All right.
John Bird was in there.
So with that, do we have anything else we need to do before we get out of here? Before I go to the ER?
No, go to the ER, but we got to make sure we stay. I kind of like the having our playlist thing.
Yeah,
option.
we'll get that together.
Yeah.
We can write them down at least, and then figure out a way to get them all on one playlist that we can release.
The balls in the wind.
Balls in the wind. Tony Gump, what's your final words, buddy?
Final words. Rest in peace to my parents. I'm going to deliver my father to my mom's grave and be done with that and get closure. And I will have a lot more time to dedicate to this podcast. I've had a crazy year, but things are going to be positive and good. Get plenty of water, meat, sunlight, and sleep. Peanut butter whiskey is good. And John Bird is, I don't think he's gay.
That was so positive from Tony Gump. Now, John Bird, it's on you to keep the positivity going.
So I need to one-up his positivity. Okay. Kittens are cute, and so are little puppy dogs. You should adopt one. That will brighten your day. You should eat chocolate. It will not only rekindle your love for your spouse, but it's also good for you. Dark chocolate is even better than regular chocolate.
Are you reading that?
Yeah, I was thinking. And make sure you always check the tread on your tires, especially when it's just started raining, because that's when the roads can be the slickest. So make sure that you check your tread wear on your tires. And be positive. My blood type is B positive. Did you know that? Well, you do now? Tony, what is your blood type?
I believe it is A positive.
A. Andrew, you don't even know, do you? You don't even know. You know what? I'm positive. I'm positive. You don't even know your blood type. You're going to be going to the hospital. You could be bleeding from your ankle, and they won't know what kind of blood to give you.
Probably O negative or something.
Did you see how little time it took you to go from being positive to being extremely negative? I mean, it took literally like 2.5 minutes.
But you know, I'm positive it's going to be all right, man. You know, you can. There's always a chance to turn it around. It's never too late.
What's the most common blood type? Because I think that's what I am.
AB?
B positive.
I got to look it up.
Is it AB?
I knew this, but I almost...
O positive. I think I'm O positive.
No, I don't think there's an O positive.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, type blood O. Blood O type.
Yeah.
Type O.
There's
it's only O.
No, there's O and O positive.
Yeah, that's what I got. I've got the O.
Yeah.
I got the O plus.
One of them can supply blood for everyone. Like one can donate to every single...
Probably that AB minus, because there's only 1%.
For who?
It's the most common blood type.
Yeah. Watch, I'll end up...
No, the
getting some
most
weird
common
abs.
is O. O. Yeah, that's what it just said.
O is the most common.
No, it's not.
39% of the population, according to BloodWorks.
And that's what I have. I have O positive.
And
I'm very special.
And I'm A positive, 30% of the population. You said you were B positive? That's only 9.
Positive. Yeah, I'm special.
B minus and AB minus are the really rare ones, except for the blood type that they don't ever talk about. Do you know what I'm talking about? The RM. It's different than the normal AB system.
Well, you don't stand a chance unless you're carrying your own blood around with you.
No, hold on.
The R word?
I know we got to go. Hold on, but I got to see this rare blood type. Hold on. It's so rare, like people are... There's even conspiracies that it came from like aliens. That's how rare it is.
And that's what you have?
No,
Oh.
I'm A positive. I'm 30%, but rare blood type, not normal. It's
Rare blood type, not normal.
This is it right here.
Renol. A person has no HR antibodies in their blood.
HR or RH, that's it.
Rare blood type makes it more difficult for a person to receive a blood transfusion.
You think?
Yep.
So you don't have any antibodies? Is that like a autoimmune disorder or something?
I don't know exactly, but I know your chances of getting it is so rare. It's like 1% of 1% of 1% or something. Like it's not
Interesting.
much. Yep. Anyway,
if you're a vampire and you have like A negative blood, can you only drink the blood from A negative people?
No.
Would you die?
No, you can drink whatever you want.
stay away from garlic.
you're
You'll
a
be fine.
vampire.
Okay.
All right, I'm out of here. Thank you, John Bird.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tony Gump.
Yes, sir.
And thank you, the audience. Y'all are awesome. Y'all welcomed us back with open arms. We will be back in 2 days. 2 days with a Friday live, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Over the Line YouTube channel. So make sure you join us. We want as many people in here as possible. And until next time, see you guys.